welcome to Dungeon World. I know, it's not Dungeons and Dragons, but basically I want to try out Dungeon World, so I wrote together a couple people. You may recognize them as Mike, Auntie, and Waleko. And I need to mute the Twitch stream so that you don't hear that. But yeah, so we're going to be playing some Dungeon World. And I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen, or where they're going to go, or basically anything. It's kind of exciting, really. But I am supposed to apparently be running this, so we're just hopping into making up some characters right now, and we're going to... Let's have a quick rundown. Anyone do anything interesting since I spoke to you last? Anything you want to unburden?
Yeah, Joe killed my Dungeon World character in our campaign.
Oh, man. But have any of you played Dungeon World before, besides Mike?
Nope, I never have.
Excellent. So...
It's pretty easy to get into. I haven't been playing long. We've got this campaign running for 6 weeks now or something. It's pretty easy to get into.
Yeah. As far as I understand, it's basically... Imagine Dungeons and Dragons, but more narratively focused. There's less everything else. More just, you do a thing. God, that's a point, actually. Yeah... Nope. Nope.
Quick sidebar. We do start level 1 for this, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So... No! Bad. This is what I get for editing stream while I'm live. If you're watching, you may notice that I'm not very prepared. There we go. Cool. Boop. There we go. That's a bit better. Sorry. What was I saying? What were you saying? What was... I don't know.
We're playing Dungeon World.
Thank you,
It's
Mike.
Dungeons and Dragons, only narrative based, instead of saying, I would like to look for traps. Roll perception, it's more like, hey, my character looks around, checks the walls. Basically, like you should play Dungeons and Dragons if you were not a min-max whore like I am.
Like everybody is, because it's just the way Dungeons and Dragons makes you...
Yeah.
It's because the reward structure's based around it. But anyway, so does anyone have an idea of what character they're going to be playing? And I think we'll go from there and build up the world as we go.
Well, I was looking at the classes, and I'm looking at Druid, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Fair warning, the PDF I was going from doesn't have Barbarian, Druid, or Immolator, and you're fine to go for them. Just
you won't
don't be
so
surprised
prepared.
if I'm surprised by you going,
Yeah.
so I turn into a bear, and I'm like, what? How do I... What? This is how prepared
I
it is.
linked you the one I'm using. No Barbarian and Immolator in this one because they're part of an expansion as far as I know. But Druid is there.
I would... Yeah, I can't take that, because it'll... Anyway, stream will go haywire. Because there's a stream and we have to think of the viewers, Mike. We have to think of the viewers. So,
For the viewers, you can buy the PDF if you want to, but there's also an official homepage that gives you access to the PDF in a pretty nice overview. And if you want to reward the makers, you can buy the PDF, which is always nice.
Yep.
Because this is a stream, we think of the viewers.
Just you wait. 20 years from now, when I have 1,000 followers, followers? Are they followers or subscribers? What does Twitch
Subscribers.
call them? Subscribers.
There are both.
Peons.
There are followers and subscribers. Subscribers pay $5 a month, I think.
Dollars. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking at playing a druid then.
Yeah, I'm looking at the druids.
Okay. Do you want to go through it and make a druid?
Yeah, let's start.
Okay, so you're a druid. Well done.
Yeah.
Let's see. Druid. The druid. Okay, so first off, you'll need a name. And when thinking of your name, you can either be a human, an elf, or a halfling. So just have that in your back of your mind. And there are some. I think on the one that's going around in the Skype, there are suggested names. So let me just write you down.
This one also has suggestions. I'll probably be a human, and I'll take Sibyl as a name.
Could you spell that?
Sibel.
Sibel. The Druid. Okay. So next up, you got some stats to assign.
Oh,
There are 16, 15, 13, 12, 9, and 8. And they have modifiers associated with them. So +2 for 16.
Do not
+1.
underestimate your constitution.
16,
Really important.
15, 13,
12,
12,
8, and 9.
8 and 9.
Yeah, you
Alright.
should see them on your on the sheet, depending on which one you're looking at, and you'll just need to assign one of them to Strength, Dex, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma. And do you see the look? Eyes, clothes, hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably have a messy hair and
Okay. Messy hair.
some wild eyes. Yeah.
Wait,
And
are
some-
you a boy or a girl?
I think I'm a male.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
So male. Okay. Possibly.
And-
Question mark. Eyes.
Oh.
What were the eyes?
wild.
Wild eyes. Okay.
And the clothes, practical leathers.
Practical leathers.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you need a moment to think about where you're putting your stats?
Yeah, I'll probably need a moment to think about that.
Okay, so let's hop over to someone a bit more experienced. Mike, do you know what you're going to be making up?
Yeah, I'll be Lena, the bard.
Okay,
I've
So-
assigned my stats.
let's go through you. You're Mike, and you're playing Lena. Spell that for me.
Lena, female bard.
Leena, the bard, female.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you remember that female bard in The Witcher? What's her name?
You mean the one that totally fancies Dandelion?
No, the one that hates Dandelion's guts.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. Anyone that's an enemy of Dandelion, I cannot remember them.
Yeah. Imagine there were a female bard in The Witcher. That's what I imagined her to look like. Just to sum up the looks. That means her instrument is, of course, a fancy lute.
Okay.
Her alignment is good, and I've chosen my starting moves. I'm a human, by the way. So, yeah, I'm just about to select my equipment, and I'm
Okay.
set.
So loot, you're good, and you're human. Could you said you had assigned your stats? Could you just tell me what they are?
15 in con. Oh, wait, I'll go strengths. I'll go.
Yeah.
8 strength, 12 dex, 15
Uh-huh.
con,
Uh-huh.
9 int,
Uh-huh.
13 wisdom, and 16 charisma because I'm
Okay.
that smart.
Okay. And 13 and 15 are +1, and strength is at 8, which is -1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm a girl. Okay, no, I said that and insult all the female watcher. Girls can be strong too. I'm just a not so strong girl today, but I trump it up with my charisma, girls.
Okay. So, what's your hair, eyes, and clothes? Is that what they pick for you, or is there another description for the bard? Let's see, the bard.
Oh,
Body,
there is
eyes,
a
hair, and
description.
clothes. Yeah, could you just go through them
I
and
just
tell me
literally, I
what you
just I picked none of those, but let's go with choice eyes, fancy hair because fancy has to be, fine clothing, and fit body.
got. Okay, fit body.
As my
Fancy
bardic
hair.
lore,
So, is your hair like up in a bun with like,
No,
Asian
I have it
needles through
open.
it?
It's blonde, long hair, and it flies graciously around when I move.
So is it fancy? Just
like in
'cause it
those,
looks
in those hair
amazing?
commercials with the female hair products.
Ah,
Always fancy fine hair.
so herbal essences?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. And was it finery, the clothing?
I am wearing a leather armor as gear, but I have fine clothing.
Okay.
So it's leather armor, but it looks nice.
Fine clothing. Okay.
For my bardic lore, I can choose from several topics that I then incorporate into the game. My main bardic lore is a bestiary of creatures unusual.
Ah,
So I know about legends of beasts and stuff.
okay. And is there anything for you other than equipment, which I believe you're going through now?
We should set the bonds between the characters, but we only do that after we know all the characters.
I'll go through all the characters first.
No,
Thank you.
I'm set.
Kojia, yeah. Okay, so we'll hop over to Auntie.
Okay.
So Auntie,
Yeah.
hang on.
what?
Okay. Do you know who you will be playing today and what your character
Yes.
will be?
Yes, I came here straight from playing Final Fantasy XIV, so I'm gonna make my character from there. So she's a female fighter, a
Okay.
human,
With a name?
with a name called Damari.
Could you
So-
spell that for me?
Yeah, Damari.
Hang on. D-A-A-R-I.
Mari.
Human, female, fighter.
Yeah.
And do you know where you will be assigning your stats?
Yes, there'll be 16 strength, 15 dex, 13 constitution, 8 intelligence, 12 wisdom, 1 charisma.
9 charisma.
Oh, 9. Why did I say 1?
Whew. I was thinking-
1 charisma.
That's very min-max.
That's-
Whew.
That's a very ugly lady.
Okay.
With 1
Um,
charisma.
So, for the fighter, let's have a look at your description. This is a reason that Dungeon World's nice as well. It's like, making a character. Tell me about your body, eyes, hair, and skin.
Mm. Yeah, so
Are
I
you
have
built? Are you lithe? Do you have a ravaged body? Tell me of it.
she's very built, like
Built. So are we
she-
talking like Brienne of Tarth kind of woman here?
like almost that big, not quite, but like
Almost.
almost.
Okay, eyes.
Like if Arya Stark grew old, like that kind of
Okay.
practiced person. Eyes they're hard eyes. She's seen a lot of combat already.
Okay.
The hair is kind of short, black, and kind of white. So
Okay.
white.
Short, black, and
White, like think like if you put your hair in a ponytail, then you take a knife and cut it all off, and then it just
okay.
hangs there.
Okay. And your skin.
I don't even know what calloused means.
Callus is like you know when you hold a tool and you work with tools and you get like those like thick pads on your hands.
Yeah,
Callus just means like
I don't know, maybe that or tanned.
which one?
Let's go with tanned skin.
Okay, tan skin. And okay, let's go. So, do you know what your signature weapon is going to be?
Yes, it's going to be a spear.
Okay. So, is this a long spear? A big one that
Yeah,
you poke someone in the eye with at reach? Okay.
yeah,
so
it's one with the reach.
Okay. And could you please pick 2 enhancements for it from the list? Can you see
Yeah.
the list? The lift?
Yes,
The list?
yeah, I can see the list. I think it's sharp and it's well crafted.
Okay, well crafted is -1 weight.
Yes.
All are 2 weight. So it's 1 weight, yours is.
Yeah.
1 weight, 2 piercing.
Yes.
And what does it look like?
It's a pretty ornate spear.
So is the whole thing metal from head to tip, or is it a wooden one with a like wonderful... Does it have a tassel, like, Chinese martial arts style? What are we talking about here?
It's a metallic, like straight spear, like it looks like what a pretty common like European soldier would be using, but it's a bit shorter and it's full metal and like it's still superiorly crafted, so it's still light to use.
Okay. Is it made of like a special alloy?
Yeah, it's something special. Like
Okay. So it's
not mithril level special, but something
okay.
quite powerful.
So it's just something that you can clearly see by the craftsmanship of it, that it's a
Yeah.
fine piece of work. Okay. So as the fighter, you have signature weapon, which is your fancy weapon, which is reach, spear, -1 weight, and you can also overpower obstacles with your strength, bend bars, lift gates, bonds, and alignment. So would you like to pick an alignment? Good, neutral, or evil?
I'll go with neutral.
Okay. Okay. And can you see the equipment list?
Yes.
There should be like equipment starting gear. Yep. So if you just want to like start having a look through that while I hop back over to...
Yeah.
While I explain to the viewers, if you may, the alignment is important in Dungeon World more so than in D&D, because whenever your character at the end of the session can say he acted along his alignment, you get 1 experience, which is quite a lot in this world. So
8 is a level.
you're
Level 1. 8 XP.
Yeah, you need
7
8
plus level.
for leveling up at level 1. So you're rewarded for acting along your alignment.
You're also rewarded for failing. Whenever you fail
Yeah,
a
that's
roll,
another great
you
thing.
get
Whenever
XP.
you fail a roll, you get XP.
It's amusing because the more you fail, the more likely you are to die and not get to keep the XP.
My
love
last
it.
character leveled up before he died. Yay!
Okay, so Waleko, you're playing Sybil the Druid. Have you decided
Yep.
whether he's a male or not?
Yeah, he is a male.
Okay, I will cross out the question mark. Okay, so
Oh, his sexuality will be questioned throughout the game, don't worry.
excellent. So have you decided where you want to put your stats?
Yes, I have.
Okay, if you could read them out to me from strength going down, slowly, if you please.
Strength will be a 13. Dexterity will be a 12.
Okay.
What's next? Constitution will be at 15.
Okay, excellent. So +1 there. Int.
Intelligence will be a 9.
Okay.
Wisdom 16.
Okay.
Charisma 8.
Okay. Okay. So, we know that you've got messy hair, wild eyes, and practical leathers. Do you know what your alignment's going to be?
Probably neutral.
Okay.
Seems the most.
Excellent. So, let's see. Do you know what race you want to be? I think you said human?
Yeah, human.
Okay. So, born of the soil. I actually have to read this because I haven't before. You learned your magic in a place whose spirits are strong and ancient, and they've marked you as one of their own. No matter where you go, they live within you and allow you to take their shape. Choose one of the following. It is the land to which you are attuned. When shape-shifting, you may take the shape of any animal who might live in your land. So, which of these would you like to have? The Great Forest, the Whispering Plains, the Vast Desert, Stinking Mire, River Delta, Depths of the Earth, the Sapphire Islands, the Open Sea, Towering Mountains, the Frozen North, or the Blasted Wasteland? Which of these is your land?
The Great Forest is my land.
The Great Forest. Okay. Of course. Go through the entire list and you go for the one at the start. And choose a tell, a physical attribute that marks you as born of the soil that reflects the spirit of your land. It may be an animal feature like antlers or leopard spots, or something more general, hair like leaves, eyes of glittering crystal. So, what is your tell? What, when people look at you, do they go, that there, not a normal folk, that there, someone of the wilds?
Probably I have too much. I have fur on my arms.
like, is this a dark brown or a white or green? What color is your fur? And how far up your arms does it extend?
I mean, up to the biceps, I guess, and the dark brown, I guess.
Okay.
Something like that.
Thick fur, forearms, dark brown. Okay. And do you see the equipment list?
Alright, equipment.
There should just be starting gear. And
Yeah.
you should just go down and have a look through it. And as a human, you can turn into any domesticated animal, in addition to animals of the forest. Let's see, anything else I need to know? And then there's bonds, which we'll go through with everyone. Okay, so let's go back to Lena and find out what equipment you have, and then we'll go back through everyone, and then we'll do bonds. So, Lena.
As mentioned earlier, fancy-looking leather armor.
Okay.
My loot, my trusted loot. A dueling rapier, which is close quarters combat and has attack precise, which lets me basically fight with my dexterity instead of my meager strength.
Does it have piercing?
No, it's just precise.
Okay.
There is an upgraded version of that with pierce, but not for starts. And I did, being a bard, knowing all of adventure, pack adventuring gear, which is basically whenever I feel like I need a rope, a 10-foot pole, or whatever, I say I have that in my adventuring gear and use one of its 5 uses.
Which is a thing I love about Dungeon World.
Makes
I
it so
know-
much easier.
Also, I want to tell a short story about how my character in a Dungeons and Dragons game had ball bearings in their backpack for the entirety of the game. And then we were at the top of the stairs with a horde of zombies approaching, and I thought to myself, this is the time. Those zombies are going to go "Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo," while we just stand at the top blasting them. And you know what the wizard in the party did? Ooh, stairs! They're made of wood! Burn! I was like, we're in this building! What are you doing? So
Great
then my
move.
next 2 combat rounds were using ice magic to stop us all dying. Fun times. Let's see. Equipment. Do you have any rations, by the way?
I think one
By the
starts
way,
out with 5.
a dueling rapier is 1 piercing.
What?
Yeah, the dueling rapier is the upgraded version of the rapier. The
Oh, then
rapier is precise, and the dueling rapier is piercing 1 precise. But it's 2.
Choose your armament, dueling rapier, close, precise, 2-weight, no pierce. In the thing I'm watching it.
I'm looking in the equipment and it says piercing, so take piercing. I mean,
I'll take it.
so leather armor.
For the
loot.
viewers, armor basically reduces your damage by the amount you have armor. Piercing negates the armor by whatever amount of pierce you have.
Okay. So is that everything you have? Do you have any rations?
I think one does start out with 5 out of 5, or not? If it's not in the starting gear, I thought you would start with 5 rations.
Let's see.
But maybe that was a house
no,
rule in our.
No, it's just what you have in your starting gear. Starting gear
Okay,
barbarian,
no
starting
food
gear
then.
bard. You have an instrument, weight 0. Leather armor, weight 1. Dueling rapier, weight 2, and adventuring gear. 5 uses, 1 weight. Okay,
I will eat my rope and ladder and whatever I have in my gear.
Okay, so let's move on to Sybil the druid. Sybil.
Yep.
How
Am
you
I
doing?
muted? Oh, no, I'm not.
No, you're good. So if you have a look, see at the starting gear, you should see some things. So what is
Yep.
the token of your land?
I haven't actually thought very much about it, but maybe a sapling would be adequate. A sapling from the forest.
Okay. And how do you carry this sapling?
Probably as a necklace.
Okay. So is it just growing up out of your chest?
Interesting. I never thought about that way. I thought it was just like, yeah. Can be that.
Okay,
I like
so
that idea.
grows out of chest. Excellent. So which defense would you like?
I'll take the armor.
As a point, when it says choose your rather than choose one, you can pick one or both.
Oh. I'll just take the armor though,
Okay.
since I'll probably shapeshift a lot.
Okay. Hide armor. Choose your armament.
A staff.
Staff. Okay.
And the herbs and the poultices.
Herbs and poultices. Herbs and poultices. Hang on. Staff is 1 weight. Herbs and poultices 1 weight, 2 uses. That's 1 weight, 2 weight, 0 weight. Leather armor is 1 weight, isn't it?
Yeah.
For you, Bard. Okay, that's your starting gear. By the way, you should all have a load, which is determined. If you look it should be on your character sheet. You'll see
6
it.
plus strength.
Yeah, and that's your strength modifier.
Yeah.
And
the character sheet automatically.
Oh,
adds
that's good.
math.
And if you want to note down your hit points, it's your full Constitution score plus the number of hit points. So, Anti.
That's the full constitution.
It's the
Yeah, normally it's always the modifier, just the hit points is the full value.
Yep.
Weird.
But again, the character sheet does that for you. You just have to tick the box once and add your base value.
Yeah, I've noticed.
And we have the fighter Damari. So, what's Damari got on her?
She is wearing chainmail and adventuring gear. So, yeah, and
So,
then
chainmail?
yeah, that's one armor.
1 weight.
1 weight armor.
And you have adventuring gear.
Yeah.
5
try to-
uses, 1 weight. And choose 2 healing potions, a shield, antitoxin, dungeon rations, and poultices, and 22 coins.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the healing potions, and then I'm gonna take the antitoxin stuff with rations and poultices and herbs.
Okay. So let's see. Antitoxin, dungeon rations, poultices, and herbs. Dun rats. 5 each. 1 weight. Antitoxin. Yep. Poultices and herbs. P and H. Herbs. 2 uses, 1 weight. Okay. So, and you have your signature weapon.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 weight on you. Okie dokes. So, that's who everyone's playing. So, if we want to take a short break here, of maybe 0 seconds, just so I can chop up these videos later, if you're all cool with that, and then we'll hop into character bonds and what we're doing. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So, stay tuned if you're tuned. Do 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 do.